look right through here, on top of the superior pubic rami, we see what's known as the ligamentum teres uteri, meaning uterus, right there. So when we're looking at the contents of the inguinal canal for the female, there's no spermatic cord, obviously, but there is this round ligament. And that round ligament, if you follow it, connects to the anterior lateral portion of the uterus right here. So that structure right through there is the uterus being covered over by something called the broad ligament. Now the other thing's the ilioinguinal nerve, that's there. Genito, branch of the genitofemoral nerve, that's gonna pass through there as well too. But obviously the rest of the contents aren't gonna be there because instead of a testicular artery, you're gonna get an ovarian artery that's gonna go to the ovary, which obviously doesn't need to go through the canal. Yes, ma'am?
So where that purple structure curves, is that where the ilioinguinal canal would start? You
Yes.
said? Okay.
Yeah, so like back here where you see it take that turn, well said. Right there. This is where the actual deep inguinal ring would be. And then where we see it emerge here would be where we would see the superficial. And so we can see right here the pubic symphysis. Highlighted in nice green color. All right. And if we remove the labia majora, and minora, you see a structure there at the very tip, or the very top. That's the clitoris. And then supporting through there, what we don't see is where you would actually see that suspensory ligament right there coming down. So from the pubic symphysis down to the actual tissue itself. Don't need anything else there.
Pyramidalis muscle.
Pyramidalis, thank you. So on the table, if I touch this, it's just gonna say rectus abdominis. But of course, we know that that little pyramid-shaped structure right here is the pyramidalis muscle. And there's one on the left, there's one on the right. Is there anything else on your list? So don't forget those pouches. I told you to put a circle around it. I said I won't ask you that. We'll see them again when we're covering the female pelvis. So we'll just see them all at the same time because we'll also cover the other part for the male. And then that, to me, that makes more sense to show it there. So, sorry to go so fast and not give you all that great information. I know you were just like,